dude with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard dude with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard dude with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes.
Real.net.
Dude with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard dude with the shoes. You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude.
Any of the thoughts and opinions shared on this show belong solely to the members of the cast. This is not a reflection of our families, friends, or employers. These are just our thoughts and views and aren't intended for anything further than entertainment and information for our viewers and listeners. Nuby for life. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of Dude with the Shoes. As always, I'm your host, J.Love, aka Fly95, and the month of March is here. But before we get knee deep into March Madness, I wanted to share with you a couple of my pickups from February. Had a pretty strong month. I just want to share with everybody some of the pickups that I had. So to kick things off, we have the Air Foamposite 1 Quick Strike. If you saw the last episode, you got a glimpse of these when I had the early access. You know what it is. We won't spend a long time on these. It is the Galaxy Foamposite 1. Give it a quick look. Like I said before, this is already an early candidate for sneaker of the year for me. One of my grill favorite colorways, one of my favorite silhouettes. Can't say enough about these. Happy that I got them for retail at that. So, but like I said, we already talked about these when I grabbed these early. So we're gonna keep on moving. So, but yeah, this kicked off my month, so I knew I was gonna have a good month right here. Next up, we have and I'll read it off the box, Air Jordan 5 Retro OG. That out of the box there. That's what I'm talking about. We have the Air Jordan 5, the metallic Air Jordan 5 reimagined. So as you can see, similar to the OG, they made the some of the seams pop with a little bit of these hints of white that kind of stand out right there. But the main flip was the laces. They came with the white laces. I know some people were turned off by the white laces. Me myself, I'm a fan of that, so I won't be doing a lace swap. Haven't worn them yet. Trying to wait till this weather gets a little smoother here in Milwaukee before I bring these out. But great pickup. OG vibes right here for sure. Got a special connection with the black metallic Jordan 5. We'll get into that in a future episode, but I was definitely happy to grab this pair right here. Also, probably as of right now, one of my top 10 shoes of 2025. The metallic Jordan 5 reimagined. Next up, we sticking with the theme of reimagined. Check out that box. Love that box right there. Next up, we have the Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe Reimagined. So with this one, kind of with the Reimagined, all that they really did was they switched that Wings logo out and put the text. They put Air Jordan right there. But if you look real close on the other side, it has his signature along with a little message, but it's like, it's real. Let me see if I can get it on there. I don't even know if the camera picked that up, but it's kind of engraved in there. But other than that, the biggest difference is that Air Jordan right there. The midsole to it is kind of a little off-white, a little sailish. But great shoe. Like I said, Air Jordan 1, I'm a big fan, whether it's the highs or the lows. Can't go wrong with a black toe colorway. Can't wait to wear these. This was an easy cop. Actually, I knew I wanted to grab them, but like a lot of people didn't jump on these. So it made it easy for the people like me that wanted these and look forward to getting a pair of these. So the black toe reimagined. Next up, I got a special release right here. Um, as many of us are, I'm a user of the Nike sneakers app, and sometimes they have early access, or they'll have like a shock drop. They'll have like you got to get on and you got to do something on the app, like scratch off something to get a shoe. Well, they have their dot swoosh program where they kind of have like I don't even want to say like high tech shoes, but just kind of like different than your regular releases of shoes. And so the one day I got the alert that there was an adventure that you could join in on the sneakers app that'll give you access to a pair of shoes, and you had to log on and go into this laboratory and find these clues all on the phone. I was completely lost, didn't know what to do. One of the shoe accounts that I follow on Twitter, on X, leaked the answers that you had to have at the end of the adventure to get access to the shoe. So I just quickly put those answers in and got access. And it still wasn't over then, because then you had to like, it showed like this image with some vines on it. You had to scratch through the vines. And lo and behold, what you came out with was access to purchase the Air Max 1 low poly adventure. So let's see. So you get these bad boys right here. So as you look, like the low poly kind of gives that retro video game vibe, and it has that pattern like all through over the shoe. Um, love this gum bottom. Big fan of Air Max ones. The actual color of this is white and Canon neutral gray. So never heard of Canon neutral gray, but that's what it is. The low poly. They even have the Nike branding and the little poly type of font on there, and even has the little kind of retro gaming insert on the inside of there. So pretty cool. It's cool to get access, and probably do that adventure to keep people from using bots to grab the shoes. But great shoe, nice pickup. Probably won't see a ton of these around, so can't wait to get a chance to rock these. They give me more so of a summer vibe right here. And that's the Air Max 1 low poly adventure. Now the last shoe that I copped in the month of February, I'm still waiting on for it to get delivered. So I don't have it in hand and didn't want to wait to so long to make the video, but it's the Tom Sachs Nike Craft General Purpose shoe. They had like a quick release online. I was following an account that dropped them. I'll have an image up right now, but since I can't show you, it'll be just an image on the screen. Just kind of like a general, like the name says, a general purpose shoe. I'll probably wear it to work a couple times here and there. Just looked a little different, looked a little comfortable. Low top, but it kind of had like a boot sole on there, so something kind of different, something kind of casual, just to throw in. But when I get them in hand, I'll definitely share them with you all. Now, another shoe that I grabbed in February, but it didn't release in February. So this is kind of like some bonus content. But if you were following when I showed my top 10 shoes of 2024, and I think number 4, I had the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 RM Grandma Driveway. And this was like one of my faves of last year. I still haven't worn them yet, but I just like the shoe. I like the storytelling that came along with it, as well as like the way that they packaged the shoe, where they switched out Nike and put bike on the back, but I guess Bikey on the back of the shoe. So I was online and I happened to see the second Nigel Sylvester colorway of the Air Jordan 4 RM, which is, I don't know, it's still a play on the driveway storyline, but it's called the Driveway Gray. So similar shoe right here, but this is in that gray colorway. Got them for less than retail, so that's a win. A lot of people, weren't fans, but I like what I like, so definitely had to grab these for less than retail. Got them last month, even though they came out in 2024. Sometimes you got to wait a little bit, get a real good price. So now I know when I kick things off, I said we are in the month of March, and it's some March Madness. It's some nice releases. Now, a lot of people were going after the Jordan 12 flu game 12s. I didn't personally myself. So as of the time of recording this, they released last week. I didn't try because I got the last time that they dropped in mine are still in pretty good shape. Not to say that I wouldn't grab them if they did a restock and I could catch them for retail. I'm definitely not paying resale for them since I got a pair that's pretty good. But those dropped and that was big on a lot of people's list. But there's 2 more shoes dropping in March that I definitely want to make sure that I get. And to talk about those, I have one of my favorite Air Jordan 4s, all red 4s. These are the Toro 4s. And I brought these out because one of the Jordans that come out this month is the Nigel Sylvester 4 Brick by Bricks, which is another all red or mostly red Jordan 4 colorway. I'll have the image on the screen. So I'm a fan of all red shoes, definitely all red Jordans. And I think those Nigel Sylvester Brick by Bricks, which at the time of me recording this, they release in about a week, are definitely a must cop. So the image is on the screen. Make sure you do what you got to do to be ready to get those. For me, I'm not sure if they come out at any local retailers here. So I'll be on that sneakers app jumping in the draw, hoping to get lucky to get them for retail. Otherwise, I'm going to be just like most of us out here and paying the resale price to get my hands on those brick by bricks. Also in March, we are supposed to get the Jordan 4 Navy SBs. Now right here, I got the Jordan 4 Pine Green, the SB4s that came out. Maybe was it last year? Either last year, I think the year before last year. And for many people, for 2023, that was like one of the top shoes or the top shoe. The Navy shoe is pretty much the same as this one right here, except for you swap out the green for a navy blue. So it's gonna be a nice color Jordan 4. So if I can end this month with the Nigel Sylvester Brick by Bricks and the Navy SB4s, I'll consider this a great month after having a pretty good January and a great February. So I'm looking forward to get those. If I'm lucky, you'll see them here. And with that being said, hey, we wrapped up another episode. Thank you. Make sure you like the video, you comment, subscribe, you share it. Check with me next time for some more sneaker content. Last but not least, never underestimate what a shoe can do for you. We out of here. Say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
You ain't heard about my city, I'm the dude with the shoes.